The EMTC are starting next week in Air-sur-la-Lys, France, and today we're here with Stefani Stoeva from Bulgaria.
Were you just training now?
Actually, I'm excited because it's been a long time since we play our last European Mixed Team Championship. So it will be, I think, fun for the team to play such a team event. And I think if everybody gives their 100%, I think we can make some good matches. Why not to win some of the team matches? So yeah, it's exciting for me.
Yeah, and firstly, congratulations, because just this weekend you won the national championship in Bulgaria. You won in women's singles, women's doubles, and mixed doubles. So how was that?
It was fun for me because in ladies double we don't have like other players who can compare to us. So I entered to play like women's single and mixed double just for practice, to get like more matches and to get tired because the single is not easy. I don't practice and I don't training singles. So it was really fun. I had a tough match against Kalyana. Everybody wanted to watch this match. Everybody was like in the hall to watch it. They said that it was a good battle against each other. So I think it was good for her to get good matches because she's the only one single in Bulgaria who is practicing. So I was just preparing to give her a good fight, and I was not like expecting to win against her because she was improving a lot, and she have good shots, good aggressive game now, and it was like a little bit complicated for me to cover the full court. But in the end, she was like making easy mistakes, and this was giving me the chance to take the opportunity to win the match. So I think for the future, she have good chances. If she take it, she will be one of the good women single players from Bulgaria.
And speaking of Kaloyana, yeah, you have some quite experienced players in your team in Bulgaria, like you and your sister. And then, yeah, you have some young talents like Kaloyana who have had quite a also good year. So how has the preparation been with the rest of the Bulgarian players?
We have been practicing together after the nationals. We had like few days because they had some leagues to play, some team matches. So we were trying to practice together the days before they leave for their team matches. I think we have chances in the singles and the doubles, because in men double and mixed double it will be very tough because I know who will be playing for the other teams. So for us, I think it will be really tough to take a win in men double and mixed double. But I think we have chances in the singles. If everything goes well and like they fight 100%, I think if we take these chances, we can bring some surprises. But yeah, with the singles for Kaloyana, I don't know if it will be her first team event. But if she play like calm, not putting pressure on herself, and don't think like if she lose, then we lose the team event. I think she can make some good matches and make some surprises, because I think she's only 17 and nobody knows her at the moment. So I think, yeah, she can take some good opportunity in this and to have good matches in the singles. And for us in the doubles, it will be like if we go to the doubles to be decider match, I think the only thing which we can do is not to put pressure on ourselves, because we will play European doubles from France, Germany, the Netherlands. So it will be tough battles for us, but we are looking forward. This is good matches for us, good experience also. So if we play like relaxed and we give our 100%, we have our chances.
And you were mentioning the women's singles, and actually we don't see you playing women's singles in international tournaments, but we saw you in the qualification, and you did it too in the nationals as you have in previous years. How did that came about for the EMTC qualification? Were you told when you were told that you would have to play the women's singles?
I was like expecting that the coaches to ask me to play singles, and I just tell them that if they need me, I can go and play single. It's not a problem for me. But I think for the European team event now, I don't need to play singles. We have 2 singles, so it will be for them better chance to get like experience, to see how it is to play in this big event, and just to have good matches, like I said before. But for the qualification, I think it was important for us to win it because it was in Bulgaria. So I think that's why they asked me, because I have been playing for like many years singles, and I'm like a little bit more experienced when it comes to important matches. And that's why they asked me, and I was happy to bring the victory for the Bulgarian team. But also the other players were playing their 100%. They were fighting for the team, and I think the good spirit, the team spirit, was very good, and this was like helping us to take the matches in the qualifications.
And you and Gabriela are obviously really strong players for the team. Last year, you had some early access towards the end of the year, but you got started this year in Asia. You reached the quarterfinals in both tournaments that you played. So with this good start and then the success in the national championships, can you take that energy into this tournament?
Yeah, we started the new year very good with 2 quarterfinals in Asia, which we didn't expect to do. But we were working more on our communication between each other when it's come to like for practice or for matches, because we had like some issues last year, and everybody could see that we couldn't pass the first round from June. So we start to talk to each other. Also, our coaches talk to each other that we don't need to fight on the court. This is our job. We are like doubles. We need to be like one to fight together, not to fight. And I think these talks and everything was helping us to start this year more with positive thoughts, not with so negative to each other, to say this was your mistakes and this kind of talks. And I think this was helping us to improve our communication. So I think we are positive, just not to put pressure on ourselves. And I think we can like have some good matches next week.
Yes, that's interesting, because we also read the article the feature article that you did for BWF on the communication, and of course, I guess playing doubles, and especially with your sister, and you have a hectic calendar, a lot of things to do, and there's this constant pressure on winning. So yeah, how has it been lately? I guess better, since in the Asia it went quite well.
Yeah, it's getting better, because like I'm putting too much pressure on myself, and I think on her, just like to win every match, that it's not allowing to us to lose. And I think that this thoughts I have been changing. Like I'm not thinking always to win some matches, just to be positive to my sister, to support her, and just to get back to the communication which we had before. So I think this is how we start this year, with positive communication between each other, not fighting, and just supporting and fighting as a one on court, not like separating.
Yeah, of course. And I think the good start to the year with those good results, and now with the team event and the team spirit, will definitely help. And that's really positive. So talking more about the EMTC, what are your expectations for this tournament? Because you're quite a strong group. So how do you see it?
Yeah, our group is quite strong. I think if someone see it, this group, they will say that we are not favorite in this group because Germany have strong players in every disciplines, France as well, and the Netherlands. So we are going like match by match, not like saying we need to win on 100%, just following each match and just try to get as many points as we can. And most important is to support each other. When someone is playing on court, the other need to support and to not lose the team spirit. Even if we're losing some of the team matches, we need to continue supporting each other.
And of course, you will be playing against France, so they are the hosts, and we expect them to be quite loud. But also, France, you lived there for a while and you trained there. So, what's it like to finally go back there to play such an important event?
For us, it's like we are very happy that we have chances to go back to France since we moved back to Bulgaria. We can visit France on tournaments when we have, because it's quite tough, the program. Every tournament is each week, so we don't have this opportunity to take a like holiday and to visit France. So we are really happy to be back there. I think it will be our first time in this city. So we will expect everybody to support France. This is normally. But we are used to it because in Indonesia and in Malaysia it's quite loud. So I think for the others it will be like funny to play when the hall is full with supporters. But it will be, yeah, like I said, it will be fun for us, and we are really happy that we have this chance to be back in France.
Yes, and speaking about the crowd and people being loud and cheering. For your team, for Bulgaria, have you prepared any ritual or group roar or something fun that some teams do in this kind of event?
We did when was the qualification. We were like in circle and screaming in Bulgarian language. But I don't know how it will be for the next week. We need to like talk to each other and see what we will do before the team match. I hope we are doing something fun because on this event you need to enjoy and to have fun, not to be like focusing on the match too much and to put pressure on yourself, just to enjoy and play your game.
Yeah. So I guess we will be waiting to see what you have in store for us next week in France. And thank you, and see you next week.
Yeah, thanks for inviting me, and see you next week.